Markets are starting to push back up here into overbought conditions. So as we start to approach all-time highs here, this is going to be our next big level of resistance. If you've been looking for an opportunity to kind of rebalance your portfolio a bit, this is a good time to do it. Here's what you need to know before the bell this morning. Markets are doing very well over the last couple of days. Not surprising. We had talked about here on the show previously that periods of very bad breadth. We had a lot of stocks trading below the 50 and 200-day moving average. When you have a lot of that weakness in the market, that typically tends to mark the bottom of a correctional phase. And so we had this correctional phase that started in early December. Stocks came down to the 100-day moving average. We've now bounced off that support. And importantly, money flows, we saw this start to turn up towards the end of kind of really December, early January. Market started to try to bottom here a bit. We got kind of deep oversold conditions on a relative strength basis, and we saw those money flows turn positive. And so as those money flows have turned positive, that certainly helped now pick up asset price returns this morning. Futures are pointing higher. S&P's indicated to be up about 30 points this morning. The Dow up 132. Bit of follow through on the rallies, not surprising here at all. We're back on a MACD buy signal. Again, we kind of needed that support from the markets. We had a good long period of sell-off in the market, hedge fund de-risking. We brought sentiment down a good bit. The number of retail investors, liking stocks had fallen a good bit. Now they're going to have to start kind of chasing the market to play catch-up. This morning, Netflix announced boomer earnings this morning, 19 million plus subscribers. That stock's going to be up 14% at the open this morning. That's going to help lift the whole kind of technology sector itself, and so we should start to see technology communications kind of follow through on this rally. Bank stocks have been performing okay as well. We've seen money flows into financials. Markets are starting to push back up here into overbought conditions. So as we start to approach all-time highs here, this is going to be our next big level of resistance. If you've been looking for an opportunity to kind of rebalance your portfolio a bit, this is a good time to do it. So, can we break out to new all-time highs? Absolutely. We've got plenty of room to go on this MACD buy signal. Again, breadth has got room to go here, but again, just a bit of caution here. If there's positions in your portfolio that you've been wanting to change, you didn't like this sell-off, your portfolio didn't perform well, you have too much risk, use this opportunity. Doesn't mean do it all at once today, but just start taking little small bites and just changing that allocation structure, getting positions in your portfolio you like, remove ones that haven't been performing. Do kind of follow those gardening rules that we laid out in our report on this past Friday. So again, that's on the website, realinvestmentadvice.com. It's the rules of gardening into your portfolio. That'll help you, kind of give you some kind of things to think about in managing your portfolio. But everything's fine here. And we'll kind of see what happens today and follow it through this week. But that's what you need to know before the bell this morning.